Bone Broke by the White Stripes off of Icky Thump. I had plans this weekend of doing about 5 videos and time did not cooperate, so I'm doing one and I had to pick an easy one, Bone Broke, because I just didn't have the time. So here we go. Bone Broke starts on the 5th fret of the E string, which is an A power chord. You're going to instantly slide up to the 7th fret, which is a B power chord. Okay? And then you're going to go to a D power chord on the 5th fret of the A string. So 5 on the A string, 7 on the D and G string. Even the B string, really. So that's easy. And then it goes to a E power chord. E up to G. So E power chord is going to be, of course, open E string, 2nd fret of the A string. The G power chord is going to be on the 3rd of the E, and then the 5th of the A and D strings. And then you go back to the beginning. See how short a time I have? So then it goes through that same thing again. Goes back down, so... up to B, which is the 7th fret. Down to the 5th fret. So it's going back and forth from A to B. It lingers on that B, I think, for 2 bars. And then once it starts to the A, back to the B, it's every 1 bar. It switches back and forth. So, and I lift up my index finger to reveal that open E string on each one of those. So notice. Same thing as you go down to the G, which is the 3rd fret. And then the F sharp is on the 2nd fret, and that's where it ends. And then it gets to the really noisy part, which is, I think he's just kind of hitting that open E string, and maybe, you know, just something like that, just creating a lot of string noise. And Meg's really going to town on the drums there, so that's mostly just a bunch of cymbals and noise. And then, I don't know exactly what he does. Maybe have your fuzz pedal on and something like... So I'm just going from the 12 on the B to the 10 on the E, 12 on the E, 13 on the E. And then I go down that scale, so from 13, 12... to 10 on the E. Repeat that, 13, 12, 10. And then hit that 10 a couple of times. Now the 10 on the E is the same as the 15 on the B. So I'll kind of go up to that B15 and I'll go to the 13 on the E. So it looks something like that. B15, E13, and then bend the B string. And I honestly don't know if that's what he's doing. Again, it's more about just some very raucous noise right there is what he's creating. So, and again, Meg is hitting on the drum. So hopefully you have a drummer that can really, really explode right there on that. And then after that, it just goes back to... So Bone Broke, like I said, pretty easy one. A bunch of power chords, and it's, to me, the lyrics kind of make that song. The way he sings it, and of course the lyrics that he is singing. And that's a pretty simple one. So that's it. That's all I had time for this weekend. And you can learn that song in about, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes. So there you go, over and out from my easy chair.